What's up? Remember when we finished Tears of the Kingdom? Well, that just happened a few hours ago. I can hardly believe it. I can hardly believe it. Well, it's time to make progress into finishing yet another game. Because I still think there's like a good 20 hours left, but could be less. I don't know. The game is very easy, so. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI. Nice to have you here. Nice for you to join me. Hope you're doing well. As you should. And if you're not, I hope the stream helps your day. Because it's a hard life out there. Just like Clive's life is really hard. I get it. Everybody understands. We've all been there. But yeah, I'm doing good. I'm in the mood. Pick this up. It's actually been over a week since I last touched it, and I'm like dying inside. Because I was trying so hard to finish Tears of the Kingdom, and it lasted a lot longer than I expected. But that was a lot on me. I could have finished it a lot sooner.
There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
Oh, that's right. We're going off with our good buddy here. Is he Uncle? I think he's Uncle. Riddle or Defense. This game's really awesome. I don't know. It's very fun. Active time lore. I'm going to read. Dominant of the Icon Titan, Warden of Earth. On learning the identity of the one who slew his beloved Benedicta, he sends his forces ransack Rosalith, his capital city of Rosaria, and Clive's former home. In hopes of drawing him out, Clive takes up the offer and is able to best Kupka. What a name. Does he look like a Kupka to you? In battle, cutting off his hands in the process. But before Clive can deal the finishing blow, helpless Hugo, spirited away by a mysterious man from Wallowed. So there's your lore if you're not caught up. Brian Rossfield, younger brother of the late Archduke Elwyn and his warden of the port, is sold. After the duchy was incorporated into the empire, Brian, stripped of his titles, he shut him away in his manor and gladly volunteered every gil of his onerous taxes and tariffs with which he was newly burdened, all to avoid drawing the empire's ire, and to keep their attentions from his support of the guardians of the flame. Dominican Imp Republic. A nation formed of the federation of 5 smaller states, is located on the southern half of the continent of Storm and has its capital on Rendala. Also home to the mother crystal known as Drake's Fang, inside which stands Castle Drasbog, home of the Hugo Kupka, Titan of the dominant of the Titan. Kupka, obsessed with finding Sid and exacting his revenge for the murder of Benedicta Harmon, co-opted the soldiers of the realm and had them commit a series of atrocities in an attempt to flush them out. So yeah, that's basically what happened. More or less.
Destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins.
Yeah, well, I got a
Well,
Chococho, so
lose one's bearings in the sands.
Run like the wind.
Run like the wind. This looks like pretty damn Final Fantasy to me.
Many years ago, when you were
Many
just a
years
boy,
ago.
you and I
Helldiver.
rode this way together,
Oh yeah?
accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember.
So yeah,
It was
the
just
best
before
icon's
Joshua
Titan.
was born.
I think we can all
You were
agree
so
that, right?
eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
It's pretty funny. Bawling like a babe.
Who do you think those soldiers
It was just like a little small town.
So,
Nah.
Cook has finally made his move.
Lord Coopcock finally made his move. Ah, so that's the town. Boop, 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 boop. The Dooney Sands.
Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we
God,
press
this
on?
chocobo looks so good though. Fuck. It's like actually just so good. You hear the calling. Roar. What's the matter?
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds.
Ashen
No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stone here. Our Luda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them?
Suppose.
Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
No. What are they, racist? Hoods. Oh, why are the hoods so cool? They've always been cool. This outfit, oh, it's scary. Everything looks so sick. Now what? What are we here for?
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
Chocobo soup!
2 bowls of that then. An ale.
No!
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
It's like eating a horse. No!
Your pal? Would you rather be my squire?
Your pal? Where's she going? We doing? She ratting me out already? Hey. Who that? Yo, what are you doing here?
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on.
Why?
Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front.
Jesus.
I must speak with him at
His
all
hair
costs.
is just
Miss
like
this
the
chance and I
stuff
may
of
never get
dreams.
another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
Oh, but I don't like taking my pills. Gonna die. Coughing up blood's not good. Anytime blood is involved, it's pretty bad. Okay, but why are we following the scene like this? Just to be like, yeah, you're in the area. I wish I could drink out of a mug like that. Look, it may as well just be a mini barrel.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble.
Whoa.
We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, we'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Cooker, then.
Well, let's get this down us.
Idiot.
We've a long way to go.
Hey, you.
You're only making him more suspicious. He's
Uncle?
fuckle.
Sorry.
Bloodbath imminent. What is she gonna think they're after them?
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
Is she gonna know? Does she recognize Clive?
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two.
No. It's all this whispering. Shut up. Everybody's like, I'm out of here. Really? Just watch them. What?
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
All right.
Take it.
Try it.
Ow. Juggle him, juggle him, juggle him, juggle him. It's been a moment since I've been last played, so gotta get back into it.
Bravo, my boy! Just like that!
Like, I just watched as I just slaughtered 3 of them in the corner. It's broken move. His entire health bar is gone. Ah.
For your trouble.
Boy, trouble, mate.
Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
She's like, did you really have to break the entire area? All the tables are broken, the chairs. It's currently 1 a.m., so I'm gonna be yawning a bit. Just a little bit. Whoa, look at that water. Oh, it looks so cool.
Now's our chance.
But it's over.
Your Grace?
I'm fine.
That is not true. Never seen somebody so unwell. Why would you run? The trouble's done. Just because I know.
Clive?
Oh, okay. How does he know? How did he know? Which room? Try the window. Suspiciously open. There's just blood all over him at all times.
What is it now? It's nothing. Let's go.
Come on, fill him in. Come on. Come on. Be a good guy. What?
Where are you?
Where are you? Where is he?
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before.
No, I just want to stare at the water.
The Rawlers said it themselves. Their
What?
guest is in the Fang. We should press on before any more of their friends turn up.
But it'd be so cool to just chill and look. Man, video games. What happened to video games? How did we get here? This game is so unbelievably good looking.
Won't you come and play, handsome?
Won't you come and play, Hampson? Not right now. Can't talk right now. I'm making piss. Doggy. What's he doing? Why is he doing that? Yeah. Yeah? He's just like me for real. Shoot. There you go. Last 15 seconds. Eh? Just interrupted that man's dialogue. That's something that frustrates me about like really cinematic games.
And it's the only way from here to the Fang.
Just how often dialogue gets cut off in games.
Not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
I always hate it.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means. The wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamil is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Are you looking for something in particular?
Not really. It's worse. I do wish I can had like put the game on like a harder difficulty. It extraordinarily easy. I think I should see if I can do that. I kind of doubt it. Gameplay, action focused, story focused. Are you kidding? Yeah, it ain't happening. All right.
Anything I can help you with, travelers? Allow me. My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamil's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well,
Have you tried
we're
looking?
best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you
Smithies.
could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most
My
helpful.
good man.
Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamil, would you?
Rosina Dalamil.
No, I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the same.
Watching like people move when they talk in games is always so funny. What are you doing down here? Who is?
This river runs all the way to the southern seas. They
Uh-huh.
used to load the crystal onto barges and sail it to the villages downstream. Before the canyons were lost to beasts and bandits. When I was a girl, I would wave to the boatmen as they
I
set
was
off
a
on their long
woman.
journey, and they would throw me sweetmeats in
Sweet
return.
Jesus, this
Such
looks
happy
so
times.
pretty. Can I just sit here all day? Good Lord.
Light it, for Gilbert's sake. You're a bearer, aren't you?
You're a babbler, aren't you? Oh, now you pop up? Huh? Where'd it go? Ah. There you are. Thought you could get away?
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone.
I won't keep you.
A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question.
Yes, one
If
more.
I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Well, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say?
Bruce,
Thank you.
you say.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience. Believe you me.
I always like this type of accent
Mummy,
for
I want to play
characters.
with the crystal. How many times do I have to tell you?
It's kind of like John Cleese accent. I know it's not just that. It's just British, but it's different. Holy crap, why is it so pretty? Alright. What do you want?
Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamil. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask further. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly. Well, it It sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Furter knows. Excuse me. Are you Furter?
I am.
I am.
Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time, is that correct? Do you know Rosina Dalamil? We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have?
Oh, hey, Clive. Thought you were dead.
She was a close friend of mine.
Fooled you.
I was hoping she might be able to help me.
He got COVID, so he had to stay away for a week.
Arrange an introduction.
Sorry, I'm late. Oh, no, you're good. Trust me.
Silver, do you think we can trust him?
No.
Only as far as I think.
Nice to have you here.
Been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Welcome
Don't play the fool.
to the
Stick
arena.
your nose in our business and
Really?
to lose it.
Really? Really, yo? So the Titan fight was really fucking cool. If you haven't seen it, definitely go check out the VODs. Ah. I gotta switch to it. Yeah! This is really necessary, Clive. They're just men standing around doing nothing. Oops, I accidentally just used the high potion. Oh no. Hey, Torgal, you're not allowed in here. They said you weren't allowed in the city. Alright, rebirth time. I remember the Titan fight 15 being one of the 3 highlights of that game. Yeah. They clearly care about Titan a lot. This move is so fun. It does so much damage. It's ridiculous. Enemies bested. I don't know if I could select a harder difficulty, but I kind of wish I did. Not that it really bothers me too much. Because I know this game's just like very story driven and gameplay is just kind of supposed to be fun.
Working for him or
Not a
her?
chore. Him. The boss.
The boss.
Like, it's not like the most mechanically driven game of all time. There's a dodge button. Got abilities.
Look what the cat dragged.
Your skill with a blade.
You got like a slight rotation.
A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am.
I do.
So what now? Call in the men of the rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our
Who
work
are
is
you?
done.
Go away.
Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord.
My lord. Yes.
To the Lock of Leisure, then.
Basically, Titan Kupka went to Clive's hometown and started just pillaging everybody to get Clive out so he can exact his revenge. And then Clive, with his big dick, was said to him in front of his face as he's the one that killed Benedicta and not Sid. It was a pretty hype moment. It was pretty. Oh, he was pissed. Pissed with the T. Pissed.
Needed to a silken.
Once you go flat. What?
Like eating a cloud with a crust.
Explain yourself. Why does it say once you go flat? Explain. What does it mean? Then what? You never go back?
The most fragrant herbs and
Carpets.
Flatbread. God. Mediterranean food's the best. It's so fucking good.
Is this the place?
I don't know if I told you this right, boy, but we basically make Mirage quality food at home now. It's really not too difficult.
So it was the young sprig after all.
We do a very
So
good
much
job
for
with
Rosina
flatbreads
Camille being
as
a
well.
woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an
If you
easier
if you
stint
made a
to make
flatbread like we make a
After all the
flatbread though,
mysterious
I'm
and
sure you'd have like
signals
heartburn.
Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means.
I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it.
Who uses an axe to have heartburn right now due to nothing? So
Lubor, Lord Furder told me to bring them to you.
sorry. Having constant heartburn sounds like agony.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance.
Sid.
Sid the Second.
You have anything that helps you with your heartburns though? Strangely enough, like
Any passage through the south gate.
almond milk, sometimes chocolate and almond milk. The Silk brand usually calms my heartburns.
Tell me, what do
I don't
you
know
think
why.
is a merchant's most
I don't know if
important
that's just
commodity?
a normal thing or what, but
Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have
Tugament.
nothing.
That's a name.
And nothing is exactly what you have.
Prelosic.
And so for you, I too have nothing.
Nothing.
I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Oh yeah.
Let's leave this
And then
mama to
he
his
continues to
fuss.
sit down.
By all means,
This is a mama's fuss.
find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we? Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
Wash my feet.
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart.
Can we punch this man?
Why, you ask?
Hell yeah, buddy.
Because they get me what I want.
Back on that grind already. Crazy.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff.
We might as
Swaggering
well hear him
squaff.
out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's
Why?
will seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course.
This dude looks like the live
5
action
years
remake
ago, you
version
would
of
have still been a
Aladdin.
boy.
And yet even then I had more
You know,
good
I was
sense
kinda
than a
I
man
kinda thought the same.
5 times my age. But enough of the pleasantry.
I just forgot
We
what
were
he looked
speaking of
like.
what I want.
I remember
I
when
want you to
Disney
put an
made
end
good
to the trouble
movies.
in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid.
Maybe one day they'll get back
Until
to it.
then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them. Damn you!
Like, what the hell are they gonna
Manners,
do when they just
Greybeard.
run out of
One
live
catches
action
more
remakes?
damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My
He knows how to
apologies.
push his buttons.
A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystal.
Remake them again. Yeah, sure. Why not? Fuck it.
Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
I feel like Spider-Verse and Puss in Boots
It will be
and
easy.
so many other
that
high-quality
should be like dealing
animations
with
are
him.
just...
Child's
It's gonna
play.
force them to
Let us
catch up
divide our
in a way.
forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
That's the thing about capitalism. Competition is good. I know so.
I thought we were
They
the
got
only ones
what's his
causing
name,
trouble
Bob
in Dalamil.
Eager back. He'll know what to do. Imagine leaving a company, having to come back to save it. Cause it's just, good lord. What is this? Just speak. Well, I mean, you took me out here, but for what? Ah, there you are.
Excuse me. Is it true there's been trouble
Wait,
with
the-
crystals of late?
Oh, it's the one place not stained by capitalism.
Damn thieves.
Space.
pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stones.
I just know Sony is never going to let you forget Across the Spider-Verse beat Elemental, The Flash, Indiana Jones. Oh yeah.
Whoever's taking them,
perhaps.
They aren't sharing.
Thing is, we've had other really high profitable movies this year, like John Wick 4 is insane. Been other good movies as well. Pussy Boots was so good.
Do you have a moment?
Watch you stream these old Command & Conquer games. I'd do it.
Depends what for.
Just a question.
Yeah,
Dalamar
true.
seems to be thriving compared to the other villages I came through on the way. Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from
Spider-Verse was magic.
The soldiers guarding the mother crystal in the ship.
Like actual witchcraft. Art.
The Rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so?
Although I
Well, thank you.
The ire of multiverse stories is it's common. Everything has to be a universe, and then Marvel has done. Rick and Morty and Marvel have just destroyed this industry. It's rough.
What can I do for you, soldier? Need that sword polishing?
I'm not a soldier.
Oh, then be off with you. I serve the men of the Rock and the men of the Rock only.
Where's the Indiana Jones multiverse?
An agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some poor part.
Playing Bayo 3 made me realize I'm sick of multiverse stories. Yeah.
No, just leave, will you?
They're...
Before you scare them off.
It's become so overplayed. It's almost like literally in everything, and you just... You groan. You start to groan.
I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. They'll probably be back at the inn by now.
Probably. This happened way too quickly. I don't even know if it's way too quickly. Like,
It's you, the one who broke all our
Rick and Morty started like 2012.
Haven't you
Blew
caused
up
trouble already?
because it had satire and storytelling.
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but
I know Rick and Morty's not like the first to start it, but it got real popular.
Thank you.
Shortly after. Especially with Marvel. There's been other things, and now everything is just multiverse in some form, some fashion. I don't think it's going away either, because everything everywhere all at once is a multiverse story.
Let me treat you. I'm pretty flush these
Apparently Rick
days.
and Morty writers on some current MCU movies. No! 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 I mean, at least they moved on to better projects.
By the sands. That's a black pearl.
The Black Pearl.
One of the many
Yo, Pirates of the Caribbean is in here. Yo, imagine Pirates of the Caribbean multiverse. Poor Rick and Morty. I don't think there's anything poor about it. They know what they did.
But not here.
Arrested for
What are you doing, Uncle?
Pickle Rick crimes. Is there a Pickle Rick in your pants, or are you just happy to see me? Whee! It got to the point where I'm just like, nah, okay, Rick and Morty happened. And then I watched the episode, and I'm like, eh, it's fine.
Without it. And I
There's some funny moments.
snagged us quite the quarry.
But eh.
I started asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals.
Is there an alternate universe where Amber Heard
forbidden to trade in
eats
such
shit on
things.
Johnny Depp's bed?
But my uncharacteristic
Man, that is a sentence.
indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystallized sort.
Imagine the amount of anger you would have to do something like that.
So the pearl was your proof.
I thought they'd ask for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so.
I think I talked about this on the Tears of the Kingdom, but today, earlier, when I was renting the U-Haul, I had to deal with U-Haul.
What did you discover?
And man, when I was inside, there was just like 3 people who were just meth heads. Very clearly. And like you look at them and you're like,
I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere and pocketing the profits.
and then the employees there look like the most. I haven't seen employees that look like the most miserable like people I've seen in a while. People do not like working at U-Haul. I can understand why.
Never underestimate a Rosfield. He'll soon wipe that smirk off his face. I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
Yeah, yep.
I trust I can count on your
Do methods
support
need a U-Haul truck?
if things
They're
turn
moving.
sour.
I guess. I don't know. They sounded really desperate in there. Like they really had to get a U-Haul that day, or like she kept going on how somebody made a somebody in her family made a call reservation for a U-Haul,
What was all that crashing?
and she didn't have her ID earlier that morning, and then they were back at like 5 p.m. and they said they could come back in later. And boy, howdy, things were not okay with something. They were trying to get it pulled up, and it wasn't getting pulled up. And woof. But yeah, I didn't touch upon that story quite as long as that in Tears of the Kingdom, but jeez. Woof. Do I have to leave? I guess I have to leave. Is there a fishing minigame in this? If there is, I don't think I've played it. So I doubt it. Trails, however, loves fishing. And will make sure you fish. It's like fishing in every goddamn Trails game. Yo, watch this. Watch this, fam. Yeah, there's my ride.
Good girl. Fly, Ambrosia.
That jingle is so 14. Everything about this game's 14. It's just what 14 wanted to be. Whoop. Doesn't have the usual music though. Chocobo. They went to the inn a moment ago and they ate chocobo. Some sort of chocobo soup, I think. What the heck? It's messed up.
You deserve a rest.
Oh, what? Scorpions. Oh, how did I miss? Oh, I missed.
This one.
That was easy. Where's my ride? Remember the Borderlands guy? He's always just like, I'm gonna go for a ride. It's so annoying. Why is Borderlands 3 the man? What is wrong? Okay. Oh, I was supposed to go out the other gate. Oops. Skeeter, dude, you wanna go for a ride? Bet chocobo is delicious. I mean, it's just big chicken, so yeah, probably. If you ever get out here again, I'm gonna cook you so much good food. Gonna make you some bomb ass Nashville hot chicken. Can't believe I could have just, all I had to do. Why didn't you just connect that? Why you make me go all the way out, man? Are you trying to kill me? Yes.
I can walk from here.
Just letting you off your suffering. We already established I have the heart. Well, you just have a bite, you know? What's the worst food for a heartburn? Probably chili. Make up really heavy chili. What else? Bing. That fucking goat curry was bad. Pretty bad. Yeah, curry. Indian curry is pretty. Yeah. Guaranteed to have. Often have heartburn with Indian food. You rat. Look at this chocobo. It's just unreasonably good looking. Like, I could just, like, slowly, like, the movement. Look at this. Yeah, strut it, girl. Strut it. Beauty Mott. She's mute. Man, I watched a clip of, what's his name? Fuck, I always forget his name. Weirdly, Mexican food doesn't give me. Oh, what? No way. I had tacos earlier.
I'll take it from
probably
here.
Probably not the tacos you're thinking of, though. Doop-doop-bop.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way,
Yeah. His name's Steve Irwin. That's right. I always forget his name. I know him. But I watched a clip of him talking about how he just doesn't care about, if he had money, doesn't care about money, but if he had tons of money, he'd just buy tons of
If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I
land for wildlife.
seized as property of the Republic?
Dude's just
because these
like
crystals
Jesus
are no longer
himself.
the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
Hold up. That man's a national hero.
And we have no more jurisdiction
He was the
here
best.
than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our promise
Messed up
has been
the way he
met.
went.
Royalists, eh? What
Messed
bring you
up.
here?
Why? To collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are
Out of all the animals to turn him in, I wouldn't suspect
to a
that.
portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good,
Good
friends,
friends.
we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem.
My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them
Kill them both. Yeah. That's just the rippling sound is just so good. Was that really necessary, Clive? New enemies approach. Bad time to approach.
It's not over yet, Uncle. Good. I'm just getting warmed up.
Are you all the way over there? So far away from me. I'm so rusty. It's actually embarrassing. Yo. More. Come to the fight. Come to get slaughtered, I see. Keep doing that out of range. No, I'm killing the chocobo. No, they don't. No. Ow. Yeah. Yeah, you better die after that. Matt, when you killed the last guy, say a really cool one-liner. He's a day. Happened too quickly. Happened right as I finished reading it.
That wasn't too bad. How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
No.
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle seemed particularly thrilling.
Oh, sir, don't like it.
Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly, buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
Genius?
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the royalists. Well, now it's over.
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army.
Kupka's a silly name.
Until you two came along, that is.
Sounds like a name of a Moogle. How's it looking?
We'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon. It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive. I suppose it could have been worse. Well, Clive. You held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same. Passage through the South Gate, was it not? To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades.
No.
Those left behind have been encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much, Greybeard.
Double the...
Here, wear this.
Your eyes.
Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
It's like he's staring into me.
Lubo.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
Rosina. Would you whisper to this owl? Imagine that owl just gets to you and it starts just speaking demonic sounds to you.
Should I say Clive?
The owls are not what they seem.
So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold.
Oh yeah, sure. Was that Clive?
Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Well, you too, buddy.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
I miss when my backyard looked normal. I was going through photos in on my phone yesterday, or just last night, and it was photos of my yard looking like it used to, and it's just like, wow. I kind of miss when it wasn't a complete wreck.
Perhaps Forge Master Luba's having fun at my expense.
I wouldn't put it my expense.
Neither would I. Oh, wait. Are you Clive?
Yep.
Sorry, my mind was elsewhere. I'm Sava, Master Luba's
Less
least accomplished
Lubis.
apprentice. Soon to be former apprentice if I don't pass this test. Maybe I'm just not the resourceful type. People are buying up weapons faster
Like
than
Wolverine.
Briar's Kiss can forge them, and here I am, unable
Yes.
to make a decent bit of kitchenware.
I got a
He wants me
quote.
to make a carving knife.
It'd be like 11,000 to do the whole fence again.
Whatever that's supposed to mean.
And the gate.
Suppose you have any idea what he's on about, do you?
I'm afraid not.
Never mind.
And I'm not surprised.
Thought I'd ask. It was that or pack my bags.
Gonna give you a hand.
I could give you a hand if you like. I know how busy the Briar's Kiss has been, and that Lubor needs all the capable hands he can find.
Don't worry. Those 11,000 is chump change.
So, where do we start?
And then there's this
Oops,
little riddle
accidentally hit
to
X.
keep in mind.
Ah,
The
well.
spirit of Dalamil. Nothing is ever simple with that man.
The way I see it, there's only one way we'll be solving Lubor's puzzle. We need information. The more the better.
You're right. There's no point fumbling in the dark, I suppose. Now, who to speak to first? Well, there's plenty of folk in Dalamil who use knives for a living. There's the butcher, of course.
The butcher.
Any number of cooks. They're bound to have an opinion or two about the tools of their trade. Right. I think we have a plan. Let's get to it, shall we? I'll talk to every cook I can find. You speak to the butcher, and anyone else you can think of.
All right.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Let's hope that someone
But
says
yeah,
something
after
useful.
we went to the Habitat store for furniture, we got lucky. There weren't a ton of different styles of furniture, but it's a place that routinely gets new pieces that are used. Some of it in pretty great condition.
I better get to it.
And then after that, we went to Kroger, shopped, and then ordered a U-Haul to go grab the stuff today. So now tomorrow, I shouldn't have to do anything. My carpets. You get any pits? That was one thing when we in Virginia, which this is like the west side of Virginia, not West Virginia, but the western part of Virginia. The first night my mom stayed there, and they asked the lady, like, exactly went, "Have any pits?"
Welcome, sir. What can I do you for?
Mom's so
if you don't mind.
mystified by what she was trying to say.
What makes a good carving knife?
You a blacksmith or something?
I wasn't there for it, sadly.
I suppose.
Fair enough.
Fair
Knives,
enough?
is it? First and foremost, it's got to hold an edge. Most knives will make it through fat, no problem, but sinew dulls sheep's
Now
skin
that
in
I'm
no time.
an
Give me a blade
adult,
which can slice through anything that crosses my chopping block, and I'm a
it's
happy
hard
woman.
for me to grasp,
Stay sharp.
like,
Makes sense.
parenthood. Like, we, as kids, you know, you just kind of believe everything your parents tell you, and then you're just like, and you think they, like, know everything, what's best, and all that. You trust them. And then now I'm just like, man, would I trust myself?
Years of toil. Every coin I've ever earned is tied up in this place.
Trust no one, not even
The
yourself.
baths are closed. Leave me be.
Leave me be.
On second thought, perhaps you are just what I need. Might your services go
God,
for
it's hot in this room.
That depends on the
Is this
job.
your fault, PS5
I'd have you save my business, the baths. The water's
and
turned
computer?
scalding hot and all the crystals in Dalimil
It's not
wouldn't be
one,
enough
it's
to cool it.
both.
I've no doubt that my woes stem from the water's source.
Woes.
But I can't go and investigate for fear of my customers thinking I've abandoned the place.
No, it's because you're in it, bro. Well, it certainly ain't helping.
Go to Doznoff Terraces. Tell me
Aw,
what you
you.
find there.
Oh, you. Alright.
Right. I'll go and
Take a look.
Wonderful. It's not far.
It's not
Leave
far.
the market by the south gate. The smell of sulfur will guide you the rest
Also,
of the
when
way.
you're an adult man who moves out,
Me
it's
from an
just,
ignoble end in a debtor's prison.
you get used to this
My livelihood, my
horrid
very
feeling
life
of money
is at
always
stake.
being drained from you. No matter what. And you're just kind of used to this idea of, yeah, so wherever you go and wherever you live is just going to take like $1,000 out of your check at your account every month. It's messed up. Messed up world we live in. I don't know how anybody lives in it.
Look, Father. Hot water.
But next year, I won't have to worry about it.
Stout is stoneware.
So I'm not too concerned about the fence. I'll eventually get it fixed, but
They've
for
opened
now,
the gate. Lubor was true to his word.
oh, well, I can go through now. Well, now we got like 15 billion side quests. Why you do this to me? Also, Ray Boy. Also, look how fucking gorgeous this water is. Holy shit. I wish I was there. I wish I were here. You. If only you could fish in it. I mean, that guy over there's fishing. Kind of. I don't even see any dang old fish. Worst game ever. No fish. Fishless.
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal.
Mummy, I want a crystal. Give me the crystal. Why is my objective changing? It was heading over here. Now it wants me to go over there? Oh. I'm in the investigate. It's the speak to townsperson. One of the two.
This town is truly blessed. The bustling markets, the
Healing
healing waters,
waters.
and all under the watchful eye of Lord Kupka.
Look at them and their
who
bread.
stands ready to
I feel
crush
like they're all
any
high
threat
and
that may
mighty.
face us.
That's the one thing for 15 always had over every FF.
The baths are, closed for scrubbing. Please bear with
Big
us.
Pat on the podcast is like, the best thing about 15 was chilling with the boys, but I enjoy chilling with the boys more in 16, so it invalidates
All
it
my years tending the baths,
for him.
I've never known anything like this to happen. Please, find out what's gone wrong.
Yeah, I'm with my boys.
Plates,
Huh?
pots, bowls, and basins.
I feel like eventually I'll play 15 one day.
The most
Even if it doesn't matter.
Put a knife with an edge like Odin's razor in my
I've
hand.
played it a
and
little
I'll make
bit.
short work of any carcass.
No, I will.
Put
I'll
a
do
knife with
both.
an edge like Odin's razor in my hand, and I'll make short work of any carcass.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Come on, you gotta say you love the boys. You love them. Where's the sparse?
Fucking men of the wrong.
What is this? Genuine cactar needles imported from across the sea. Just one prick and your little sparrow will sing. Oh, they're fucking using cactar needles, dude. What the fuck?
You're going to drink my pockets.
You're going to drink my pockets, man. Yeah, I feel bad. Sad.
That's Newboy's band.
The hell? The hell? Okay, well, it's more further in. Maybe I gotta go over here. I feel like this feels like this is one of the games that I would like start over just to see the big fights again. Hype moments. The beginning is so cool. Ifrit is so cool. What am I supposed to speak to you?
I'm in no mood for chatter.
Sorry. Do you mind if I ask your trade?
Hunter, why?
I have a question.
Hunter.
Can you tell me what makes a good carving knife? I
always found it weird that Hunter's a class in WoW. And not just like a side thing.
Has to be able to put up
But
with some
just a
punishment.
full class.
Can't be dealing with a brittle blade, not while I'm on the hunt. Your knife snaps every time you use it.
What
You'll
if you're
be
playing
spending
as a
time fast as you
worgen?
make it. Times are
And you're
hard enough as it
hunting.
is.
It's weird.
Thank you. I won't keep
Or a
you any
panda.
longer.
All business, eh? Man after my own heart.
Under my own heart.
So,
I keep getting the
carving knives
urge
should
to
be
play WoW.
hard-wearing and
And I have no
hard-edged.
idea why.
Hardly a revelation. Let's hope Sava had better luck than I did.
It's just like, but I never got into the thing. Now I want to know. God damn it. Ah. Okay. At least I
Mummy,
have...
I want to play with the crystal.
No, yeah, playing with the crystals. You asked about the damn crystals 5 minutes ago.
Hanging lanterns, silver platters.
Cocklifts! Get your cocklifts!
Kneaded to a silken softness.
Yes, they're quite
The finest fabrics, fresh from
So, how'd it go? You learn anything useful, or
Is there anything left in your eyes, sir?
Only that a blade should be durable and stay sharp.
Durable.
But I don't see how that relates to the spirit of Dalamil.
I didn't have much luck either. All the cook said was that he needs his knives to be light. Too heavy and they do his shoulder in.
So we're no better off than when we started. Perhaps Lubor didn't mean anything with his Dalamil remark. But that can't be right. I've bandied enough words with the man to know that he chooses them carefully. No. We must be missing something. Something right in front of our noses, most likely.
No doubt you're right, but I have to make a start soon. I can't put off making this knife forever.
Agreed. Lubor wouldn't like that much.
Right. I've been trained to work iron. The cheap stuff, mind. But it's hardy enough if you don't hammer it too thin, and it sharpens up nicely with a bit of effort. Trouble is, it's either durable or it's light. Meaning someone is going to be disappointed. Forge Master Lubor, probably.
Is there no one else you can turn to? Someone who knows their metals, perhaps?
The other apprentices know better than to help me with my test. But maybe there is someone I could turn to. A merchant, a favorite of Forge Master Lubor's, who sells metals to tradesmen passing through the Valcroy. I bet she'd know a thing or two.
Hmm? Damn, he's out of here. Am I supposed to follow your ass, or? It looks like it. Well, gonna make me walk over there. I see how it is. Active time lore. Yoink. It's kind of messed up. 14 doesn't have like an encyclopedia of such. A game that really needs, because it's juggling like 100 characters or more, and it's so like there's so many details you can put in there about the innings and politics and the lore of the land, as they say. It's like, what the hell? Just put it in there. I think they said they are putting one in. I don't remember.
Will you be needing help with your bags?
Eventually.
Well, I asked her, but...
You tell him.
You tell him.
If you're looking to make a knife that will impress a master like Lubor, there are options. They're just not that viable. Featherlight adamantite knives will get passed from generation to generation, never needing so much as a lick of the whetstone. But adamantite ore is unique to ash, so it doesn't come cheap.
And it's beyond my skill to handle.
Unique to ash. Are there any materials unique to Dalamil? Something which could be mixed with iron to refine it. Make it lighter.
What are you getting at?
You said that Lubor trained you to work iron. Then that's what he'll expect you to use. But he would have known that it would either be too heavy or too brittle for a carving knife. Perhaps his Dalamil remark wasn't a riddle, but a hint.
If it's cheap metal you're using, then there's always limestone, I suppose.
Limestone.
Folk first settled Dalamil to get at her mineral deposits. And, if you know the trick, it can be melted down in the furnace to drive out impurities from low-quality iron.
Bloody hell.
Bloody hell.
That must be it! I don't suppose you know the trick, do you?
It's hardly my speciality, but I've been around enough blacksmiths to know how it works.
Looks like I've got some learning to do.
Looks
Clive,
like.
I hate to ask after all that you've done for me, but...
Limestone? Fine. I can hardly abandon you now. Besides, I want to know if this is the answer to Lubor's little riddle.
I can't thank you enough, Clive. You'll have no trouble finding limestone over in the terraces. The place is bloody made of it.
Then I suppose I'll meet you back at the forge.
Right you are. I'll see you shortly. So, do you crush it up, or just throw it in the furnace?
Do you crush it up? Limestone. He wants limestone.
Run like the wind.
I could just fast travel to it, but it's really not that far away. But fortunately, this is going to be a pretty chill stream because having fought Titan, the game operates on a upward slope, downward slope, upward slope, downward slope.
That'll do, girl.
So I'm just kind of doing filler.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
My carpets.
Take a sniff, good sir.
My carpets. Shut up. Oh, everybody shut up.
Lights and pots!
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal.
Mummy.
How many
I wanna play with the crystal. Mommy. Mommy. I wanna play with the crystals. Mommy.
We should get going soon.
So is this all the limestone?
Ah, I'm not too late.
What?
What is it, Lubo?
A question that I neglected to ask earlier. Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang.
The Drake's Fang.
To finish Hugo Kupka.
Just as I thought. Then allow me to share a secret. Drake's Fang is currently riddled with royalists. Talmeki and Waloed are allies, and as you've seen, their soldiers work hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
Not by choice, at least.
And there's more. My man on the inside of the Fang has failed to report for several days. I fear there may be more trouble lying in wait for you on the road ahead.
Isn't there always?
If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. That you will enter via the mines, where the guard is lightest.
The mines, eh?
I've lost one Cid already. If I lose another, people will start to think me careless.
I don't plan on dying. Not before Kupka does, anyway.
Well, so long as you have a plan.
That is the plan. Here we go.
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs.
He's finally here.
Shall we press on?
Collecting the limestone. Gonna do these chores. Cause it's about time to. Oh my.
One rock looks
Oh my god.
But hopefully this is what Southern needs.
Ah. It's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. Just gonna sit here. Have you heard of the High Elves?
Come on, girl, the gate's open now.
I'm practicing for my Elder Scrolls streams. I think I got it down. What? What are they doing over here? Holy shit, why is it so pretty? Oh, I gotta go back. I may as well go do my thing over here and then go back. God. Idiot. Heal me, Torgal. Heal me. Heal me. Oh, wait. I can get on my chocobo. Till I was so rudely interrupted.
Come on.
Oh wait, no, don't get off. Not yet. Why am I picking up sharp fangs?
By the flames. That explains the heat.
That explains the heat, y'all. You forget your training, Anakin.
Nice try.
Nice try. New enemies. You didn't tell me there would be more. Fight fire with fire. The ending is near. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. God damn it. Sucky thing about the wind up move is they had to wind it up. Oh, what?
I failed.
Oops. I could have. I was stubborn. This is my fault. Bomb boys. Right, boy. Look at how sucking sick this water is. I can't get over how good it looks.
Come on, girl. The gate's open now. We can press on.
I would drink that water. Probably would be very good. Gotta do your own music. This shit be infected with every germ and I'd still drink it. You don't understand. The limestone's purifying it. Good. Mineral water. It's like that Fuji shit, you know? Good. Alright. 30 Dan. Now you get yours.
By the flames. That explains the heat.
Don't need to upgrade that move. Flames of rebirth. I blocked it. Look at me go. Look at me rock this shit. Get it? Because I rocked it. Get it? You get it.
Out of the frying pan.
Oh, he's kind of stopped me. Why is this? He's so strong. And by strong, I mean he's got too much health. Get up there, Clyde. Oh. What? Didn't really work. Okay. There you go. I took a potion this time. I'm not gonna die. Thought there was another bomb, but I guess not. Weird. You know, very peculiar.
That's cool.
Alright. I want this ability to be upgraded. Thank you.
It's down a bit.
Why did you kill my
Enough to
friends?
keep the baths from boiling.
Didn't respect them. Beauty mite. Look at this oasis. Wonderland. I'm gonna dirty the water by putting my nasty boot in it. Poison the water hole. Alright, I ain't walking this shit. You got me fudged up.
This is no good.
Wow. That's not good.
I wasn't sure how much.
That's not good enough.
But I hope this is enough.
It is. It better be. And more.
You are one of the good ones, you know that.
You and
Yeah,
that Persian both. She's
I'm the
quite
best.
a gift for teaching that one.
Now, time to see if limestone is the secret weapon we were hoping for.
Touching grass is not enough. I need to kill Koopa. I said Koopa. His name's Koopka.
That'll do, I reckon.
I gotta get
A
my
knife forged from
get the
very
lore
rocks
right.
of Dalamil. Her spirit, if you will.
It's a fine-looking blade.
It's a blade.
I only hope Master Lubor agrees.
That sounds like my cue. And just as well. I was getting tired of waiting.
I'm sorry, Forge Master Lubor.
Let's take a look then, shall we? First things first, Sava, do you
I feel like Always Sunny with him and episode with Charlie is obsessed with purifying liquids through limestone.
Like to think so?
Okay.
But what do you think?
Yeah, well, let me know. Wouldn't be shocked.
I think indeed.
Man, I need to watch more Always Sunny.
Sharp-ish.
Really do.
It won't last long with hard use. And it's heavy.
You burnt my cheek.
Should be. You might not think it just to hold it for a moment, but sell that to a cook and you'll never hear the end of it. It looks like someone paid a visit to the terraces. The limestone was a step in the right direction, granted, but one that still leaves you short of the mark.
And I was so certain I had
I think I even like downloaded it and put it on my hard drive. Let me see.
Teach you that little trick, but
TV shows.
certainly shows
So I got
initiative.
Futurama on here. I got King of the Hill.
How much do you
I
think
got
I
Nathan
would
for You,
charge
Over the
if
Garden
I
Wall,
made
Samurai
this?
Jack, Space Dandy, SpongeBob,
even a
Squid
fraction of the
Game,
time it took me,
Simpson, a episode of Simpson,
you could demand a
Batman the animated
purse.
series.
And
There's
who would
Always
be
Sunny.
able to pay that?
I got it at Blu-ray and DVD
Butcher?
quality.
The hunter?
First 4 seasons
Cooks over at the
DVD.
inn? Dalamilla's
I don't think I
home
have
to
all
humble
of
traders,
Always
not
Sunny though.
wealthy
I think I have.
lords and ladies.
It says I have 7 seasons,
Rule
so that's
number one
more.
in any business, Sava. Know your
Oh,
customers.
they're downloaded to my YouTube.
This is just about passable. But only just. I'd say you're worth keeping around a little longer.
A little longer.
Starting tomorrow, you'll have an anvil of your own.
I will. Thank you.
This is going on for too long. Come on.
I was wondering, what would you do if you were asked to forge a carving knife?
I'd do what I always do. Ask who it's for.
Mm-hmm.
If it was for the butcher, I'd make sure it holds an edge. For the hunter, I'd make it as tough as Titan. For the cook, light as a feather. And for the nobleman, I'd make it cost an absolute fortune.
This guy's dirty. He's slimy.
There goes a master, all right.
It looks like congratulations are in order.
I couldn't have done it without you. So much for the Forge Master's riddle, though, eh?
Mm-hmm.
The spirit of Dalamil had nothing to do with limestone or anything much at all.
You
Meaning,
dingus.
I
You
had
scringus.
around for no good reason.
You've passed your test. That's all that matters.
Somehow.
You'll have a forge of your own in no time.
Should he have passed that test, though?
I'll craft you the finest carving knife you have ever seen.
That's not necessary. Sweet. Leveled up. They leveled up. Goblin coin. You're giving me a goblin coin. Economists are wont to argue that currency-based commerce is a cornerstone of civilization. If true, this coin would suggest that goblins are far more civilized than humankind gives them credit for, or perhaps that humankind is rather less civilized than we presume. Big think. Really makes you think. New crypto just dropped. In exchange for one great sword forged in specifications hereunder, Red Rooster Trading will pay the sum of 1,000 gil. No less than 8 hands in length, weighted pommel, briar clam inlay, serrated edge, suited for cutting. That was a mouthful.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
My carpets have
The last video I just uploaded to YouTube is fucking finally got Urban Yeti up. But I gotta publish for 13,000 Trails streams.
The baths grow more bearable by the moment.
But that's just how far I'm behind. I'm still in April.
Business as usual.
I'm glad to hear it.
That's fucking profound. Pretentious little dipshit.
What did you find in the
Mothman.
terraces? What threatened to make me a pauper?
Not what I
Yeah,
expected,
I
that's for
guess I just did turn into Mothman, didn't I? God, that's so funny. That's so funny.
Fine story. That's not to say I don't believe you, though. Creatures made of flame, eh? That's something you to worry about. But I burdened you with my worries enough already.
You certainly
A
have.
small something by way of thanks. Right. It's high time I got back to work. With a little luck, the day
High
might yet
time.
be salvaged.
Oh, the music cut out. I was like, what? What is my headset doing now? Nice. Yo. Reduces ignition cooldown by 2.2 seconds. Still feels like a nothing... a fucking nothing accessory. Which one's ignition? I have no idea. Abilities. I need to look at more Titan abilities. What does leveling up blocking do? Titan block, precision block, Titan counter. Increases limit break gauge upon blocking an attack. I mean, that's pretty good, I guess. Can't remember if I... What does this do? Extend precise execution window. That's nice. Or, I could try to upgrade this. Increases range and number of hits. Pretty good. I feel like wind up. I like using a wind up. I want to make it work. I don't know if it's actually like a great move. Like it does a lot of damage, but also you have to charge it. But maybe upgrading it will assist with that. Selling anything good yet?
Anything I can interest you in?
Nope. Oh, wait. Coral sword. Oh no, that's what I have.
Custom. Fare you well.
We should get going soon.
It's a stone coral. Come on.
Let's go.
Come on, girl.
Yep. All right. So it's finally time for main story progress. You should do like a hip hop chocobo song. They probably have already, actually.
Get that damned wagon fixed.
Yeah, get out of the way. I have places to go. Exo's gone, Captain. There's nothing I can do. FF7 his hip hop de chocobo. Okay, then yeah, I think my mind just wanted to believe it was real and forgot. Because I think I do remember. That sounds so familiar. But I can't remember what it sounds like.
There it is. Drake's Fang.
As time goes on, it's just like, man, I have so many games I would like to return to.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Barbie's barking in his sleep.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will.
He's got such a cute bark. His bark like sounds nothing like that when he's awake.
Before you go, Clive,
What is it,
allow me to apologize. After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I
Oh,
fled.
Buppy.
I retreated to my
okay,
counting
Buppy.
house and danced attendance upon the
okay,
viceroy
Buppy.
in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am.
How dare you?
And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now.
I will rule the
Better
world.
Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know? Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew.
Oh. Oh.
Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band.
A merry band.
Till then, my boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too,
Torgal. Oh. Good boy. He's a good boy. Yeah, I remember this. It's amazing. Really is amazing. Drexfang. Oh. Whoa. He can't do it. He don't got no hands no more.
What are they start?
It's probably because you keep slamming them around.
Got a rat done to me.
Damn, he's having some gamer rage moments here.
Out of my sight, witch! I'll kill you, Rossfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead!
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust!
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't
Shut
strong
up.
enough.
He really is having a
to
gamer
call
moment.
yourself a dominant, or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Yeah, he's just toying with him.
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak.
I'm sorry.
But so long as that fire burns
funny.
within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
Tell me, what must I do? Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
The heart.
What of it?
A Mother Crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo?
You just pet his head.
Clive Rossfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon. Like Benedicta Harmon.
Don't. He's already riled up.
Drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
She did. Benedicta. Benedict.
Crazy old Benedicta.
My love. I'll avenge you.
Run along now, Hugo. You need only follow the light.
Follow the light. Guess I haven't really taken down Titan yet.
Very well, it shall be so.
So, Ray Boy, if you're still here, you'll see this
You may
spectacle.
leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
What the fuck is that? What? Aliens. Dricksfang. Maybe. Perhaps. Sorry, I forgot my deodorant. Eee. I don't like how wet that sounded. Those the goblins? What the hell? They're eating her. No, they're gonna eat me. Orcs. Ah. They're orcs. I'm silly. Should have known.
Did the royalists bring them from
I'm a little goofball. I'm a silly little guy. into the darkness.
Are the beastmen part of the Waluda army now? How the hell did that happen?
We're supposed to sneak around them, attacking them. Okay.
They spotted us.
There we go. Yeah, the wind-up's a lot faster now. That's good. It's good shit.
Taking over the entire mine. Time to fight.
Is it really gonna be a fight? I can just do that. Oops. Wrong move. Get away from me, you little mutt. Precision sick. Oh, still managed to get him on the tail end of it.
It's over.
It's over. Ether. So many games, so little time.
Dalmacia's finest.
Yoink. What's in here? Yeah, this building looks kind of nice now. I have a lot of moves where you're just too strong. I don't mind taking like the longer charge moves because this means one less button to worry about in fights. So I can kind of like focus more on my circles and my just doing other things. Raw moves basically make my go-to after I've used everything. I don't think Ramu's actually that good. It's fine. I don't know.
Animals. You should never have left Ash.
I kind of wish Clive didn't have like a whisper voice all the time. There's moments where he like starts raising the voice. Those are always great. Oh, he's just dead. He's just dead. What the hell was that? Like a little, oh no, I guess it was another word. Looks smaller than others. I think I should use this finally. Shit. Man, it's just instant death if I use Flames of Rebirth during my charge. My limit brick. What is it, Torgal? What? Where do we go next? It seemed like the game is leading me this direction, but... Oh, okay. Should see the knob. And see the lever. Beep, beep, boop, bop, beep. Beep, boop, bop, beep, boop. What was that? Increases lightning rod damage by 9%. Holy moly. I still think anything is as good as, like, Flames or Rebirth. Losing 12 whole seconds of downtime. Like, that's kind of nuts. Don't think there's really any moves I desperately need. Oh. All the doors, they wouldn't let me move earlier. So I just assumed I couldn't interact with it.
Stairs.
Huh.
This must be the way out.
This is the way. Hey, buddy. Just shreds all health. It's nuts. It's kind of like a single-use target, though. But I have so many abilities that hit wide range. It's nice to have both. Can't wait to get another icon, though.
I won't be sneaking past this one. How did it get in?
Ouch. Oh. Well, if you're gonna disappear from me, then I don't think he spawned it, and that happened. Nope. How are you doing that, sir? Oh, he's so screwed. Maybe not. He's got so much health. Doesn't actually matter. Good time to resist them. Give me thunder. Woo! Baby. Wrong move, wrong move, wrong move. Shouldn't have done that. Oh shit. It's okay, it's okay. I got wind up. Yeah. $60 points for that, huh? Alright. If you insist. Bleep. Whoa. What's this doing here?
By the flames. Come on, Torgal.
Woo.
Fuka never did do things by halves. As if taking the Mother Crystal for his own wasn't enough. He had to build his castle in it.
Sounds like you would do that. Let me guess. There are going to be some enemies ahead.
Let the trial begin.
Let the bombs begin. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Ah! Fuck. I didn't think he was that close. You will be staggered, and you will look like it. You're too slow. Ooh. Might that hurt. Ooh, look at that health bar just shred from that. Tight and strong, man. Uh-oh. Ooh, I think her fist like collided there. Make this too easy. Ouch. There you go. Perfect. Shred that last remaining health. The Undertaker. Vanquished. I think it's called the Undertaker. Increases thunderstorm damage by 10%. Hoo-wee. Letting me in?
Seems we're expected.
No kidding. Can't see that dude just standing up there? Come on.
So this is the power of Mythos.
Analyze data. Hello?
Did the orcs do this too?
Yo, look at this Resident Evil mansion. You know what game series I tried to get into and just couldn't? And I just forced myself. Really forced myself to get through it. It's Prince of Persia. For the PS2. I think I finished it and then moved on to the second game, and it had like a Devil May Cry, like edgy moment. Like the sequel is just like so much more edgy than it should have. And then of course it backpedaled in the sequel. Man, I like tried to enjoy this. I was like, why does nobody like this? think I was just like too used to playing other games. Like if it was for a more earlier gaming experience, I would have enjoyed Prince of Persia more. Oh, I'll get rid of him. I gotta put that item all the way over there, eh? Yeah, Phoenix Shift doesn't really get me over there. It's not faster. It's not rolling around the Ocarina of Time anyway. Nice. He had like full health in here. He has no health.
What the hell is going on? Are these things here for me? Or for him?
Come on, Koopa Troopa. Bravery. Some opponents use the ability Bravery to invigorate nearby allies. What? Oh, you're just dead. Jesus. Is it good? I'll teach you to mess with that. Oh, more, eh? Stay there. God, this game has such a distinct look to its particle effects. Like, I've seen a lot of fancy particle effects, but man.
First orcs, now these nightmares.
This game is something else. Beep, beep, bump, 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 bump. Just a shame. I don't think the music really up to snuff, though. Obviously, when you get into those heated moments, it's just, it goes all out. There's some decent songs in here, but just not the best ever. You? No, you stay. You get burned. Wasted that move. Oh, yeah. I think he kind of jumped into that. Damn, alright. Didn't think I was gonna get that move in. Oh, that's embarrassing. I tried so hard to dodge, and I was just too early. Just too early when I dodged. You're not dead. Oh my. Bro. I didn't want to do that. Use the high potion, and here I am, wasting.
That's better.
Guess it doesn't matter too much. Oh. Did I come in that way? Ah. The middle of the hall. Who's there? Oops. Didn't mean to do that.
You've been busy, Kupka. But where did you go?
Like how there's no doubt in his mind that Kupka did that. Think you found out. Earth.
Heart.
They always go after the heart.
He's in the sanctuary. I can feel it. Come on, Torgal.
Torgal. Let's get out of here. Yoink. No, no. Here we go. Oh, not more of these. God, they're annoying. Don't really understand the distance of rising flames. Just seems like it hits everywhere. Go, Torgal.
That better be the last of them.
That would be nice, wouldn't it? What's the matter, Torgal? Come on. Come on, boy.
Benedicta, my everything. I've missed you so much. Kuka!
Took you this long to get over here?
I swear to you, my love. We will never be parted again.
What's wrong with him?
He's high out of his mind.
Get away from her!
No. What?
I'll kill you, Russ!
gaming. Remember to subscribe to Amazon Prime.
Come on. Find him. You've done this before. You can do it again. Let the flames.
Yeah.
Let them burn without.
It's climbing time. Damn. God, Ifrit looks so pretty. Is that an Ascian? Could be. Just in time. It's the Kaiju battle. God, he looks so cool. Oh, he actually doesn't have his hands. It's kind of messed. Oh, there he goes. Never mind. Should have seen that coming. It looks so small. I'm an ant compared to this man. Yeah. Gotta remember how this works. It's been so long. Ow. 16 joke. Watch out for boulder bombs. Whoa! Whoa! Still chomp on your legs. Oh yeah, that's right, I got circled. Got the sense of weight he had, so nice. Feels like I'm missing something. I don't like that. $300,480. 348,000. Whoosh. Did you run over the way over there? Precision dodge. Doing it.
Nice trick.
God, I can't get over how
But if you can do it,
how good Ifrit looks.
so could I.
Yeah. learned brimstone. Eh? Stone's Throw. Great name. Oh shit. Brimstone. Clive has learned the ability Brimstone. Hold and press R2 square for a bit of violent explosion. Hold longer to increase explosion size. X to cancel any time, of course. Vulnerable during it.
Let's give this a try.
Nice. I love how every battle they add just 1 or 2 moves. Oh shit. I'm afraid to use Brimstone because I don't know if he's gonna ever do Stone's Throw again. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Chomping on your legs. Ow. That's fine. I don't know if it's actually possible to lose these. They're so easy. You get a generous amount of people. Yeah, okay. That was smart to do there. Whoa! This man, he's just big. That's all he is. He's all... I don't think it's possible to miss these prompts either. It's really how you die? It can't be. There's more to this. Ate the crystal. Most important meal of the day. Crystals. Rocks. Oh. I think it's about to get a little crazy. Whoa. Yeah, I knew it was gonna happen. I knew he was gonna get shot out of there. Oh, they do such a good job of making like the sense of scale. Oh. What the fuck? What? Oh. by eating that crystal? I need some crystal. Yeah! Fucking shoot at him, why not? Shit. Love how, like, the way he moves. He's so quick. And weak for big horns. Yeah. Oh my God. Man, Final Fantasy fans had this in, like, after Final Fantasy X, lose their damn minds. I think I'm... Ow! I'm not doing good here. Okay. How am I making it up there? I feel like fire just do nothing. It does nothing. Still following. No. No. Sick.
I've got you now.
Do you? So certain about that. Look at that. It's not even hurting him. Well, it is hurting him. It's so slightly. I can see the 14 area effect moves. Shift over to the side, everybody. That was close. Oh, okay. I'm so tiny. Ah. Yeah. Shoot, kind of wasted that. Forgot I need to charge it. Oh, now he's staggered and I can't use it. bucks. Maybe he'll be staggered just long enough. Nope. Just damage to my shield. Gotcha. Like seeing this on like a giant TV would just, man. It'd be pretty sick. It looks great even on my capture card. Yeah, it was my fault there. Are you raving at home? Is this song getting you going? This song sounds like Dunscape. Not Dunscape. Alexander. Raids. I did it again. I wasted it. Fuck. Jump. Gotcha. Not even halfway. Kind of insane. Oh. I could do this all day. Good thing it's not grading me. Man, I'm not doing great. I'm gonna wait until stagger and then use it. Fuck. Huh. Oh. Guess I need to wait. It's almost staggered. There you go. I need to hold it longer than that, actually. Forget the bar goes even further. I just see the red and go for it. So I feel like I'm gonna miss it. He's making this look like a cakewalk. No, 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 no. Still dodged it. Oh my god, it's going fast. One downside to being fucking gigantic. Barely hit the things you need to hit. Like an insect. Ouch. Oh shit. No! Please don't hurt me. Granite rain. power defense at least. I'll get him this time. Hell yeah. Woo! 700,000. All because of brimstone. Slap that back around.
You're mine.
Yeah. Remember when you had hands? Remember when you had arms? Yeah, I didn't think so. Send them into space. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize I had a critter. Trying to see which one it's coming closer. Looks like Tiger Wars next. Now what? Whoa! There's more. That's what. Get it? Because his head's up. His head's up. It's just so cool. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. You're still alive? No. Of course. Come here, come here. Come here. Waiting to use that. Oh, dummy, dummy, dummy. What's happening? What's he doing? Of course. I'll just go through it. It's fine. It's near me though. Yeah, I gotta wait. Like stagger him to use my ability. That would really help. About to be staggered again. I'm sure it's just like flying around. It's like in 0G right now. We're going to the center of the earth. Ow! Is that even hitting me? Shit. You're so close, you're so close. We get in this. We get in this. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, now it hit me. Whoa, shit. Move again. Damn it. That's unfortunate. Almost. Almost there. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh. No. No. How are you doing it? Yeah. Just fucking go. What? I'm gonna become Titan? It's clobbering time. Of course. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh fuck. My arms aren't as strong. Oh shit. Messed that up. He's too busy jamming on square. I don't care. It's just so awesome. It's so cool. Oh. God, yes. Am I larger? Does he get a bigger tail? Like crazy? No? About the same. Instead of saving the crystals, we destroy them. We don't need we don't want what you're selling. A world without magic. Well. Thought about the bad times. Explain. Tell me what's going on. But
is that you, Ultima? What do you want?
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished. With every sip you take, you grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will accept us, Mythos. It is inevitable. You were created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Never!
Ow. Didn't think you would stab me. Oh wait, I did.
Fight it, Clive! Don't let him in!
Consciousness. We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness. We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it. No matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
He takes things very well. It's like, foiled again. Guess I'll go have some tea. Why does it keep happening?
Thank you, Joshua.
Joshua. He's out there.
One can no more command the power of ether by drowning in its flood than one can constrain the tides by standing in the sea. I had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks after all.
Titan was strong.
Your Majesty.
But Mythos is stronger. For 5 years, that man lived only for revenge.
5?
Fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss. One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can do that.
Hugo Kupka.
Kupka.
The man who gave his life for a woman's head. A fool like all the rest.
A genuine baka.
That the death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
Stone to sand. That's right.
Some medicine, my lord? I have salves, potions, anything you need.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
Rude.
You must consider your health, my prince. If a show of force is needed to keep the Dalmex at bay, you may trust in your dragoons. I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
The Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin. For now, the Dalmex suspect nothing, and as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable. But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him gives them hope.
Ew. Ew.
Forgive me, Terence. Would that you were my master. But alas.
Oops.
I will always be your loyal servant.
Well, that's how you get banned from Saudi Arabia. Kissing's just gross to me anyway. Just...
Should the Council's brazen maneuvering prompt the Republic to tear up their own treaty and launch a new assault, our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defenses and storming Twinside. And so the capital would become a battlefield. Thousands of innocents would die. I cannot allow that to happen.
There is one small mercy, at least. You will not be forced to do battle with Titan.
Because he's dead.
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
What is it?
Mm-hmm.
Olivier has been made Emperor. What is the meaning of this?
My father's orders. What were they? Quickly! Yes, Your Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and... Ah!
Yeah, I'm getting out of here, man.
Terence.
Yes, my prince.
I must go to the palace.
I'll ready your steed.
is it now?
Oh.
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
I know you.
At ease.
We stand in the presence of the Phoenix. You wouldn't want to get your fingers burned.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Though I admit, I did not expect such a distinguished guest.
How many years has it been since the remembrance ceremony? 20?
Couple.
I thought you long dead. Do I address a ghost?
Many have told me that I look like one. But no. I'm alive. Just. Prince Dion of the House Lesage, I have a tale to tell you.
Juicy. Oh, come on. Why you do this to me? How does Joshua just disappear? So I guess this is the next one. I don't know. Unless we go out all the way over here first. Kinda doubt it. Kinda doubt it. And they don't let you fast travel to these other places, do they? Just go home. We're back again, Torgal. Once more. Out of the shadow.
I'd better give Otto the good news.
Yeah.
What way is needed, Sid? Give me 50 good boards, 8 Spanish.
I'm coming up. Dun, 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 dun. It's good to be back.
Gav told me the gentleman you visited earlier, the one with the loud voice.
That's him.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border across.
Clive, you're back.
Somehow.
I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more.
Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
I just keep making history.
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it.
Good.
Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure. You're not leaving me behind again.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto, any word on the royalist movements since I've been away?
Shouldn't you be putting your feet up? If you really want to know, go and have a word with Vivian.
Thank you. I will.
Vivian.
Ah, the conquering hero returns. And with hardly a scratch on him.
I may have picked up
Even
one
though
or
I've
two.
been hit a lot.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident physiker suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Waludas.
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the royalists, he took them to his grave. As did his men. Slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in storm before. The Waluders must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One can often be led astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map?
What do you got in store?
The kingdom of Waloed claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike Waloed shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Waloed? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Walooder standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot? In summary, I know not to what end the Royalist betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the Royalists' movements.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead. The wounds he left that night are still raw, especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal. Consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I suppose we are. Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
Dang it. I was going to say something. I was going to mention something right after that conversation. And now I have forgotten. Shoot. So, dude.
Ah, Clive. Have you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
No. To share mine, actually. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Dead.
Oh my. Can it really be true?
Look, he's crying. He is. The big baby.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us.
There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right. Brilliant.
Finally, a new dawn has broken.
It has.
Thank you, Clive. I cannot wait to share the good news.
Hippocrates. After Kuka fell, Ultima came to me. I need to know what he is. Have you learned anything?
Alas.
Eesh.
No. And not for want of trying. I have scoured nigh every historical tome in our collection and found nothing. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
But I saw him. With my own eyes.
I don't doubt that you did. Alas, it seems you are the only one who has. To others, he reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Thank you. It means a lot.
Thanks to Sid, the man who heard your...
Well, someone looks pleased with himself. It's true what I'm hearing, then.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true. Kuka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders, then. Good. I'm starting to get a crick in my neck. Don't let it go to your head, though.
When's Clive let anything get to his head?
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
What is it? I'm busy.
I wanted to
You're
tell
always busy.
Hugo Kuka is dead.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words. This is it then. A new beginning under a new Sid.
I'll try to live up to the name. Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
Oh wait, what is to check the blacksmith? Not just speak to him.
What do you need? Not Sancfordian, do you?
Oh, I could enhance it.
No scratches, all right? Not bad, if I do say so myself.
If I do say so for myself.
Bring me the materials, and I'll think about it. And how am I meant to do that, then?
I need gelatinous mass.
Fine.
Come on, you just use my gelatinous mass.
I'm telling you, it's true.
I got it from Otto's own lips. Hugo Kupka. He's dead. Do Muggles eat? What? Oh my god. I forgot how many more I have to get. Oh no, that one's an S rank. Ooh. There's not even a photo for it. I Why does it look like Red 13? The hell? Really do wish you could just target them down. But I guess the whole idea is to hunt them down.
You
I don't
barely
know.
sat down since you came home. Vivian got you running errands or something?
Just spreading the word.
So, the professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed.
No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news.
Ah, but you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid. You should tell him.
You're right. I should. And I will.
Well, when you do, be sure to take Mid with you. She's been going at it hammer and tongs down at that workshop of hers, trying to do her father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave.
Very well. I'll suggest it.
Speak to Mid. Oh shit. I got a new nickname for me. Jeez, I gotta speak to everybody.
All right, Clive? What do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal...
Displacement stack. Here.
And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. The Enterprise.
Oh. Airships, they're
Me and
coming.
my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood.
I guess it's
and
not
more
an
heat
airship.
than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. The thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Good old Clive. I were hoping you'd say that. First things first, I need some parts meching. The stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
Want that?
Full suit of armor, then. Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
Mid's got just everything
I can't make head nor tail of them.
all together.
Luckily, you don't need to.
Now we're gonna speak to Black. Yo, Mid's back. Yep.
Editors started
She's
leaving
here to
books that
stay.
don't have any pictures in.
It's a good thing. It's short for something else. Let me see if I can pull it up. Yeah. Middle telemom. I guess you could kind of take it more seriously with the full name. Hey, wait a minute. I could off limits. That means you. Fuck. God damn it.
Blackthorn, can I ask a favor?
It's a little more than a favor, Clive.
It's for Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. I'd spare myself the arseache.
Midichlorians.
What is it this time?
She said you would know.
It's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Thermal plating designs. Here you go.
Krieger's Tates. Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy though. And I'll need help. Get Gavin-Otto in here, will you?
All right.
Time to have a meeting.
So Mid's roped us all in here again, hasn't she?
Typical.
Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Take a look at this.
Take a look at
It's
this.
this plating. The usual sword grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about. Which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Velcroy. Stardust, they call it. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well,
what are you
we'll
buying?
get it done quicker if we split up. One of us should probably give you an hand coat in the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going where, and we can get this over with.
What? More?
You going after the Stardust then, are you? Which one of these two lucky souls is going with you?
Yeah.
Gav, you're with me.
Classic.
All right then. So, where do we find this Stardust stuff?
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcroy. It's the black sand that washes up on its banks that you're
Imagine
after.
asking where you
Southern
get
reaches of
Stardust.
The Velcroy, eh? That's down past Alamil. I'll go and scout the place out. See about hiring us a wagon to bring the stuff back to.
All right. I'll meet you by the river.
While you're off having a paddle, I'll pick up the rest of this stuff from Blackthorn's supplier. Take care.
You two, eh?
You too.
Don't go letting them fleece ya.
Fleece me? I'd like to see him try.
In your own time.
Now what? Gather the necessary materials. Make for the river south. Ah, okay. So that means we're gonna be leaving, I presume. And the side quest is over there. As well as the one over here. Fortunately, it is 4:07 a.m. for me, and I should probably hop in bed. So, I'm gonna end the stream here. It's been it's been quite the event. Oh, that fight with Titan. Jesus Christ. It's just, you're like, nah, that you can't top that. No, you can't top that fight. Next fight. Oh, it just keeps happening. The Titan is number 4. It's very much following a formula. So, that means there's going to be like 3 more. Who knows how long that'll take. But for now, thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out. Love you. Love you lots. It's late, so not super surprised very many people are here. Especially for 16, out of all things. But yes, thank you. I will catch you later. I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow night, but I might. I got a lot of stuff to do around the house. But have a good night, Brave Boy. Thank you for chilling. Hope you had fun. Hope you are doing well with your script. Anywho, I'm ready for sleepy sleeps. Some Z's. Have a good night. Bye. Mwah.